So let's get started. Okay, Capricorn, for you, I have the moon. And I'm hearing late night activity or activities. For some of you, it's outdoor fun at night where no one can see. Energy crossing you, I have the Fool. Basis of the situation, I have the Hermit. Immediate past, I have the Seven of Pentacles. Crowning thoughts, I have the Lovers. And for immediate future, I have the Two of Swords. How you see yourself, I have the Five of Pentacles. Environment or someone around you, how they see you, I have the Four of Swords. What you really want, I have the Two of Wands. For the outcome card, I have the Five of Swords. Additional outcome cards, I have the Nine of Wands and the Magician. Okay, so for you, Capricorn, I have the Moon card. I'm seeing a lot of, I'm focusing on the red, all the red spots on this card. And it's making me feel like romantic candlelight dinner, red roses, receiving a bouquet of roses, receiving a red gift, some kind of red velvet presentation box with a gift inside, like jewelry or something. But I'm really focusing on all the red parts. I'm even seeing like garnets or rubies. So some of you, it feels like you're going to receive ruby ring or ruby earrings or a brooch. And some of you are going to receive red roses. And others of you are going to receive gifts that are in a red container or box or wrapping. But all the red in this card. I'm just noticing all of that red. Thank you. For the energy crossing you, I have the Fool. It feels like some of you are going to get a grand opportunity when it comes to work. Why am I hearing the word grand? I don't know. You need to let me know. Okay, it's something that's going to make you feel super excited. And for some of you, you are going to have to travel to take advantage of this opportunity. For some of you, it does have to do with work, with a job offer, job opportunity. For others of you, it's some other kind of opportunity. Like, for example, maybe there's a nonprofit in your community, or maybe you're a volunteer for some community local, and they're going to be taking a trip somewhere, and you're going to be one of the chosen people to go on this trip. So it feels like a lot of you are going to be so excited about it, and that you are going to take that company up on their offer of paying for your trip, because you're going to do some good work over there, some kind of volunteer work. For the basis of the situation, I have the Hermit. This feels like some male in your life. It feels like for some of you, there's an older male or a deceased male who is sending you messages. Could be in your dreams. It could be signs in your day-to-day life. Keep your eyes peeled all the time, every day, for any special things that you notice. Okay. And what I mean by that is, let's say, for example, you notice some peculiar way that a squirrel in your vicinity is acting. It's not normal. Or you notice some beautiful bird sitting on your fence as you're looking outside, and it's not a normal coloration. It's a different type of bird. Or let's say that you're walking to your car and a butterfly lands on you. That doesn't happen very, very often. Well, maybe for some of you it does. But something like that. Keep your eyes open for signs like that, because this person is trying to get your attention. Also, pay attention to your dreams. Write them down when you wake up. As much as you can remember, write them down, because there's an older male, could be deceased, that is trying to help you, trying to give you advice. And the majority of the advice has to do with money, and or relationship, a relationship that you're in, or somebody that you're focusing all your attention on, okay, that you're interested in. In the immediate past, I have the Seven of Pentacles, and it feels like you're waiting for somebody to ask you out on a date again. I don't feel this so much as money or job. It feels like you're kind of sad because somebody hasn't called you recently or texted you, and now you're feeling like maybe they're not really into you because they haven't contacted you. That's immediate past. This feels like some of you are single females with children, and it feels like there's a male. It feels like there's a male who could be giving you a bit of a hard time when it comes to custody of the children or how you spend child support on the children. So I'm feeling half and half. For some of you, there's a male that wants to help you and they have a good, kind heart and they have good intentions, but you're a little apprehensive. And then for others of you, there's a male that's giving you a hard time because of how you're spending the money in the household, especially how you're spending child support money. Okay? So right now, as far as these things are concerned, you're not feeling too great. It feels like for those of you that have this kind person offering help, that you should take advantage of this person's help. Okay? All right, so for the card, for the position of your environment or how someone sees you, how someone around you is feeling, I have the Four of Swords. And this feels like the person that's offering you help, the person with the good, kind heart, that's being very genuine in making an offer to you of helping you. For some of you, it's financial. I'm feeling with this card that they are worried that you think they have other intentions. Okay? It's kind of breaking their heart because they really want to help you. They care about you a lot. Okay? It feels like for some of you, this is a friend that you've only known for like 3 to 6 months. Okay, so in the position of what you really want, I have the Two of Wands, and this is taking me back to the Two of Swords again with having to make a decision. For some of you, this is not a decision on relationship matters. It's a decision with work. Okay? There's, for some of you, there's 2 projects. They're very costly and you're only going to be able to choose one for October. And so you're not sure what to do, where to go, which one to choose so that you can focus all your energy, time, and money towards that project for October. But you're going to have to choose one. You just cannot do both at this time. Okay? For others of you, this has to do with the relationship. You are seeing 2 people. For some of you, it's you're a female and you're seeing 2 men. They're both around the same age. They're both 13 years or more younger than you. They're both very handsome, very athletic. They're almost the same as far as how they look. And it feels like you're going to try your best in October to spend time with both of them. But at the same time, you don't want them to know about each other. Because if they did, you feel like they would both dump you. So what you really want is not to get caught in October trying to see both of these men. It feels like they're men, okay? And it feels like I'm talking to a woman. For some of you, you're a college-age woman or you're a college student. Okay, for the outcome card, I have the Five of Swords. And this feels like it's connected to the Magician next to it. This feels like, for some of you, especially if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur, someone might be trying to take some things away from you or borrow some ideas that you came up with, that you were just casually talking to them about. And it feels like they're going to try to use them themselves. And so it feels like you're being warned here to complete whatever project or projects you're working on that have to do with those ideas, complete them faster so that this person cannot say that they had the idea first. Okay? Now, the other outcome card, I have the Nine of Wands. For some of you, you're feeling like you don't have anyone to help you. And it feels like something having to do with the environment or the weather has caused some problems for you. And you're very depressed, or you're going to be depressed in October. But I'm focusing on this creature in the corner of the card is coming to help you. So you are going to get some kind of relief, some kind of help in October. And this card feels like it's telling you to keep your chin up, to remain positive, and to ask for help from as many people as possible. But for sure, at least one is going to come through for you. And you need to keep your head up, keep your chin up, so that you can keep your eyes peeled and find this person who's looking for you, who's looking to help you, okay? This card, it just totally smacks of try not to be depressed about your situation. This is totally separate from the rest of the reading. Okay, I'm going to pull some verification cards here. I'm going to pull a card for the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, card telling you to hang on, be strong. I have the Strength card, which again, try to remain strong. Focus on all the times that you've been very courageous and accomplished something, or been very determined to reach some goal and you reached it because you didn't quit. Focus on those things. Meditate on those things to get you out of this feeling that some of you might be feeling in October. For the Two of Swords, I have the Judgment card. For some of you, this has to do with how you feel about yourself. For some of you, you feel like nobody's going to want to date you. Nobody is going to care about you. Nobody cares about you. Because some of you are focused on how you look. Some of you are focused on how much you weigh right now. And this is making you feel like you cannot ask for something. And I'm hearing ask for a job. So if you are looking for work, but you're letting your weight stop you from going to apply, don't do that. Go and try. Go and show these people what you know how to do, how much experience you have in that kind of work, and smile. Smile. You might get that job, but you have to try first. It feels like you're shooting yourself in the foot, not wanting to try it just because of your weight or just because of your face or your hair or whatever. But this is telling you you need to try. For how you see yourself with the Five of Pentacles, I have the Six of Pentacles. Whoever that person is that's offering you help, that has good intentions, only good intentions, it feels like some of you are going to say yes, and you're going to be so happy that you did, because this person is going to over-help you. That's what I just heard. They're going to over-deliver, especially financially, in the assistance that they provide for you. Some of you are going to be, some of you are planning to, when you get your refund, your income tax refund, pay that person back. Some of you, this person is going to demand that you do not pay them back. Okay? Alright, so for overall advice, Capricorn, for October 2017, I have open your heart to love. So let me read that to you. Everything you desire and every prayer that you seek comes as a result of opening your heart to both sending and receiving love. Your heart is the gateway of receptivity. It is the answer to every question you have about your love life, relationships, health, life purpose, and so forth. The more you allow yourself to love, the greater depth and meaning your life holds. Jesus and the other ascended masters will support you in this endeavor, ensuring that you're protected and safe as you open your heart to love. And being drawn back to this Five of Pentacles, let this person or these people help you. Let them help you. They're offering, take advantage of it in October. Don't say no to it. Additional meanings for this card. To manifest a soulmate relationship, heal any fears about giving or receiving love. I'm being drawn back to the Seven of Pentacles. Those of you that you're waiting for this person to contact you, if they've taken a while, you're starting to feel like crap because they haven't called you, go on to somebody else right now. Spend your time with hobbies or spend your time seeing your friends to get your mind off this person. Forgive those who seem to have hurt you. Be loving with yourself. Do energy work to open your heart chakra.